are back. Okay, it's me, Mr. Tall. I'm here to wish you all a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that, even though Christmas was yesterday. Today is something known as Stephen's Day. And who's Stephen anyway? I have no idea. I'm going to be playing Go, of course, but before that, I would like to introduce a tournament that we're holding here in Stockholm in January. So, first of all, it's the European Grand Prix final, and this is a big tournament in Europe. Okay, and it's the final stage. Okay, so it's the final of this circuit. It's being held here in Stockholm. Okay, and in addition to that, we will also have an open tournament. So first, let's take a look at the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix is the final is something like 14 or 16 players, I believe. And they are some of the strongest players in Europe. And the people who qualify are people who gathered points in the Grand Prix circuit. And so we have some previous European champions here. We have, Lucas Podpera, we have Mateusz Surma, we have Benjamin Trianguinaisa, and Andriy Kravets. And this one is someone to look out for, Stepan Medak. He's been in China and trained at a professional academy there. So he's probably a little bit of a dark horse or a wild card. I believe something like last month, he actually beat Benjamin in a tournament, which is a pretty big deal. So this kid, and he's not old either. I think he might be 15 or something like that. Then we have some guy from Finland, Timo Puha. We have Pal Balog, a good old classic 7 Dan. He's been around for a long, long time. Yeah, very strong player. And then we have Pizza from Italy, Alessandro Passe. We have this French fella, Matteo Delizotti. And this is Swedish representative, 3 Dan, Anton Silver. He has been gathering points in the Grand Prix circuit, so he qualified. We also have Sevolod Osienko, also a young, whoopsie doopsie daisy, also a young player that we need to be looking out for as well. Okay, and we have Thomas Deba, Dominik Bovic, Damon, as you know, is my buddy from Hong Kong, lives in the UK now. He did pretty well, I remember. Yeah, he came into top 8 in the Grand Prix 2024. Yeah, and Tanguy Lekov, professional player. We have Lucas Nedrick. Okay, these are the top players. You cannot see Lucas there. Maybe he's behind my camera, but he's there in the Grand Prix. So interestingly, in the first 2 days of the Grand Prix plays over 3 or 4 days. In the first 2 days, half of these players are going to get knocked out. So then they are free to enter the Open tournament, which is Yusandan. Every year we have a tournament in Stockholm called Yusandan, but this time it's in relationship or in concordance with this Grand Prix final in the same location. So this promises to be a very strong tournament as well, because some of those players will join the Open. And yeah, here we have a list of all the already registered, and suddenly the list is sortable. My God, it wasn't before. That's amazing. Okay, it's a bit confused about what's what? Okay, I don't know. It seems sortable, but at the same time not. Okay. So anyway, we have some players already registered. Wide range from 18Q to 5 Dan so far. And those players might join as well. So we might have 6 Dan, 7 Dans, and so on. So this is a great chance to come to Stockholm and play a strong tournament. If you are interested in that. And it's gonna be winter time, so if you're lucky, there will be snow. We don't know if it's gonna be snow. But very welcome anyway to Stockholm to play. And this is the venue we played last year in the Stockholm Open here. It's a very beautiful venue right in the center of Stockholm. So we'd be very welcome to come and play there in the China Cultural Center in Stockholm. Yeah, this is the tournament that we played the last year for some pictures. I'm just swiping by these pictures. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's get to playing some Go. Welcome to Stockholm if you want to come. It's the 11th and 12th or 10th or 11th of January. You can find the tournament, actually it will say here, right? 10th to 11th is the Jusandan Open Tournament. You can find it also on the European Go Federation tournament calendar. All right, enough with the promo for the tournament, and let's get playing some Go. Guess I ought to hide the browser. Here we are. Okay, I played Go as late as yesterday. I went to have some pub Go with some local players, and I almost lost to Luva. She was very close to beating me, or in a way she did if we count some undo. And if I didn't have Komi, she won. That's my pair Go partner. If anybody doesn't know who I'm talking about. So I don't know if that means that she got a lot stronger or I was not in a good shape. We'll see how it goes here. Okay, now we are white against the 6 Dan. And they do not get Komi, but they decided to escape. Alrighty then. I wonder if anyone else is streaming at this time. Probably. It's a Friday night. Okay, again, we are taking white against 6 Dan. He does not have, or we do not have Komi, I should say. Okay. Let me try. Let me try this kind of style. Today, split the top. Make a shape. He immediately attacks. This is a bit unexpected, yeah? Is it something we should answer, or should we take this opportunity to defend the corner? If we don't answer, he's gonna immediately push and cut. But then we Atari connect. We don't mind. And if he connects under, we don't mind. It's an interesting question whether it's better to respond or ignore. Responding is also a little bit hard because I don't know how to make shape here. Should I bump or jump? Jump, he still has a connection. Bump could be good. Locally, anyway. But then we still owe a move. So let's just add a move here now and consider these exchanges as some kind of gain. I'm not sure it's true that they are gains, but it looks like, because he's all the way down on the second row here. Okay, but now he adds a move. I wasn't expecting that. That means I kind of got to jump for free almost. So I think I'm gonna bump now to deny him a simple and easy connection. Let's put it this way. And potentially this jump is very solid. My first feeling was here actually, but then he can just push and cut maybe. Doesn't look so cool. So let's just jump here. So the game hinges a lot on us handling this group well. Shouldn't be too severely attacked. If we are too severely attacked, this is not such a good situation. But it feels like white should be able to handle. Going by my feeling. Yakago says, why do you care about him connecting? Yeah, it's a good point. Maybe I shouldn't give a rat's ass about him connecting. But it's large for points if he connects. Now I can still potentially bully him. But of course, if I'm getting too severely attacked here, yeah, I'm not getting to bully anything. So it's a good point. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with this bump here. Might have been a bit ham-fisted. I agree. And I don't even know how to make shape here. Should I just diagonal and move out maybe? Okay. He just closes here. Yeah, that is big. I was expecting him to continue here. Actually, I want to continue here, I think. I think it just seems very big to be the first mover here. All right, and now he starts taking control of the left side. I'm just going to close the door here real quick because it's some noise outside. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. All right, so should we just allow him to take the left side and take another big corner, or should we leave it open for invasion? I still like territory, so I'm gonna grab some territory in this situation. And basically, this is a formidable Moyo, but it's quite open, full of weakness as well. And the question is, should we try to use that weakness now, or should we wait and just attack his corner? I'm not sure. I want to attack, I think, this shape. So I think this could be a good move. Not sure. We shall see. Okay, he plays a very solid defense. Maybe I can just move out. Peep! Wow, I wasn't expecting. It's a strange order, right? To jump and then peep. It looks like he shoulder hit, I pushed, and then he decided to do this kind of peep again. It's a bit strange, I would say. But okay, white is also a little bit busy now because I have a group here and a group here. This is true. Got to be careful. Oh, it's very tempting to just play here now. Originally, I was gonna Hame and Tiger if he goes out. But this Hane is very big as well. He will extend maybe here, and then I have no space to run. I mean, he might Tiger first. I think I can still do this. Not sure. I need to eat my sandwich as well. We are now in Byoyomi. Oh, he copied my style of bumping. But I think I will try to separate him.
9, 8,
even if I die here,
7,
maybe it's okay.
6, 5.
If I can isolate him in the center. Of course, he will use some center here. Get a very strong shape. And then he will try to cut me, exactly. And he will cut me, basically. Oh, but I wasn't expecting him to cut me this way, for some reason. Okay. That is interesting to me. This one he can answer
9,
here, maybe.
8, 7.
Is it?
6, 5, 4.
Still, I should play here, I think. Precarious situation here. I don't have a connection underneath, but I have some center moves if I need to connect. And I was gonna answer here or here. Might as well be here, right? Maybe wedge is better. I could always push now, so same. part of me really wants to Hane connect here, but is that too much? It might be too much, yeah. Okay, let's go out here. And of course he jumps here or here, then these 5 stones are quite heavy. I would love to play here or something, but seems like an overplay. If he jumps, I think I can jump along. Or something like that, and somehow fight with him. Mm. Yeah, I think I played heavily over here, and now I'm paying the price. I hope you had some good holidays, Christmas time. I feel like, at least personally, I really not big into Christmas, but I also feel like the whole world is getting a bit of Christmas fatigue now. So here we go. Problems are starting.
9, 8,
Now we have to
7,
work hard
6, 5,
to not die. Maybe pray for a Christmas miracle. Yeah, I got myself into a pickle
9,
early
8,
on.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know about this move, but taking aim at his shape at least. Aha, that's a very smooth move. We are in danger. Try to survive. It would be nice not to die here, I must say. Yeah, needlessly busy. I think this invasion was also very unnecessary. A bit hasty. Aha. Such a move. If here, then double Atari. Peeping is a concept.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think still peep here. Then I have the one eye, and he doesn't have easy shape, let's say, on the outside, so I could try to cut him back. But yeah, one eye is of course not enough to live.
9,
I have center here,
8,
so
7,
kind of
6,
can live
5,
already.
4, 3, 2.
I think, right? This move, then this move, and this move. Some kind of lifelike shape. Is it? mm. Blah, blah, blah. He could potentially play here and steal my life. But anyway, living like this is super annoying. It's not so happy. It's not happy at all. He will get this in center also and destroy my corner. And this cut is not very viable, unfortunately. And he's thick on the outside. The only plus is that he didn't get a territory on the left, basically. But I don't have much territory either. This corner has been decimated. This corner is much smaller. Yeah, it's almost like I should just cut him anyway. But then this corner is not really functioning. So we might have to eat the humble pie and just live first
9.
with the most pitiful life in history. A small little life. Same here. Very sad corner. Really sad. Yeah, black is doing very well. And I'm doing poorly. But still not over. Yeah. I was thinking if I should have played here first. Sent them. Maybe I should have, huh? Hmm. Okay. We're alive. That's it. No points. Very little point here. Yeah, now he uses Decente as well. So he gets Decente, he can monkey jump in here. Yeah, pitiful.
Yoyomi now starts.
Very pitiful indeed. Ah, Kema here. Yeah. Why not? Look at this. Looks like a good moyo somehow. Let's push and cut, maybe.
8, 7, 6.
Let's just push and cut. This looks extremely crude, but I didn't like my position, so I'd rather go into something like this. And then if I lose, I lose, and I can play the next game and learn from this game. But this is maybe okay, yeah? Somehow we can make his center look a little bit awkward. Of course, if he can close here and take the right side, that's huge. Connect? Not really, right? Connect, what is the point? Try to get center?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Actually, let me do this. God, I really don't like my position. Oh, really? Okay, let's Hane. Ah, what a flailing
9,
position we're in.
8, 7.
Okay. Still looking for a little bit of Tesuji or something. Some cut here. right?
9, 8,
It has that
7,
tesuji
6,
flavor.
5, 4, 3.
Tesuji flavor. But it's hard to use it properly. I don't know what I'm doing now. Maybe just tiger, actually. Tiger is not bad. Is he gonna cut through? Could. Yeah, or he's just gonna cut now. Seems hard to do. But he could cut here to clean things up. Mm. Mm. Somehow I feel like this is kind of playable. It's not good, but it's somehow a little bit playable. Cut. Cannot cut. Unfortunately. Push.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm not sure why I'm pushing here, but maybe it was a good exchange. Hmm. Hmm? Really? Oh, he's saying that anyway, he can live here, so he's not afraid of the cut. That's what he's saying, I guess. Right?
9, 8,
I
7,
suppose.
6, 5, 4.
Anyway, let's cut first. Because there could be something else. Nothing fun though. Or squeeze. Yeah, he basically lives there, right? With this move. He's doing well, and I'm doing poorly again. Maybe I was just always doing poorly. Gosh. Okay, now I have a big stick with 0 eyes. And I couldn't find a single Tesuji. I was just looking for them, dreaming about Tesujis. I had the feverish dreams. Where is my Tesuji? Doesn't exist. He's too well connected. Like a mobster. And I'm far from untouchable. mm. Hanne? Let's just go for that. Mm-hmm. How come still no Tesujis? Is that even fair? Can I try to connect here? To gain some liberties. Yeah, but it doesn't do much, right? How about this move then? It's a more center.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
If just honey, maybe we can live. But just living doesn't look so
9, 8, 7.
delectable. So let's try this. The problem is my liberties are very short. Well, that's one of the problems. Another one is that he can make two eyes, isn't it? But yeah, he can probably just turn and start taking liberties. And that will be good for him.
9, 8, 7.
Hey, positive is
6,
here as well. Yo,
5,
yo, yo, ho, ho, ho.
4,
To you,
3.
positive. Just connect like that. For sure. It's a good option. If I play here, then I take my own liberty too, huh? Ugh. Oy, oy, oy. Situation is rather untenable.
9, 8.
Maybe he will play here. I was gonna bump here to take liberty. Yeah, he does that, so he can get another eye in another place. Hmm. Yeah, he's obviously faster than me. If he has the one eye as well, beats no eye. And after that, I can't win, right? If I just die here. Hmm. I doubt it. I have too few liberties. One, two, three, one, two. And he kind of can make another eye. It's maybe a good
9,
time to resign.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Unless this
2,
group
1.
could be reduced to 0 eyes.
2 Yoyomis left.
I didn't even consider that. No, the timing is off. I should have probably wedged earlier. But okay. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't know. We have to try this kind of stuff. Maybe there was an attack on him the whole time, but I just didn't think of it.
Nine, 8, 7.
He have a lot of co-threats here. I'm not going to London Open, no. But I am going to the Grand Prix final. Not as a player, but as an organizer. And then there's the Open tournament right after that. Okay, this one we basically have to answer, and now he's gonna make another ko if I answer the wrong way, so I better answer this way. Okay.
9.
He has a lot of local code threats. Me, on the other hand, I don't have a lot of local code threats, unfortunately. But I might have one or two threats.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
And positive, you should come. You've never been to Sweden, I bet. You can come to the tournament. It's very cheap to fly from London to Stockholm. And quick. Actually, positive, if you buy me the ticket and give me some housing in London, I will come to London Open.
9. 8. 7. 6.
I think I can feel here. Am I hallucinating? Yeah, I am.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Nine.
Could I have peeped here first? Maybe now I cannot. That's stupid in that case, if I could have without this exchange. You're both poor and you don't live in London. That's terrible. Is it I cannot play here? Ignore, cut, take a liberty. Without this exchange, maybe I could have.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Let's pretend it's working. Okay. At least psychologically it works. But you know, it could be worse, positive. You could be poor and live in London. Because that's even worse, isn't it? London is quite expensive. So just, yeah. Can I do this? Not really, right? Would be nice, but I cannot.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
A lot of co-threats outside. This is a sad game for white. Yeah, you are right, positive. It is a very sad game. Yeah, you're right about that. But hey, man, you gotta keep your spirit up. It's the holiday cheer and all that. This might not be sent actually, but it was. Ooh, look, it's a minus code threat. I gained some territory here. Maybe now I should just like enter the corner. And if I take this corner, he kills only this part. Maybe it's okay. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
9.
Let's try it. Black is ahead by 50 points though. That's a lot. It's a lot. Pretty big lead. 50 points. And I wonder if he has attach over here or something after this move. 50 points is big, huh? Da, 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 da. 40 now. 40. Can I catch up 40 points? Yeah, I see. If he starts taking some risk, maybe I can eventually catch up. That's all you need is your opponent to take some risk. Okay, let's just strike here and hope that there's something here. Some kind of hidden nastiness. Like maybe we settle the right side and there will be a secret cut that he never thought about. These are the dreams that you gotta have sometimes. You gotta have some dreams. Solid connect or tiger? I actually think solid connect here. But there is a cut here, so he needs to worry about it a little bit. So he probably would play here. Now he's ahead by 36 instead of 40. He didn't want to do that. Yeah, he said if you cut now, then anyway, I can live in the corner. Yeah, of course, that's your thinking.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
This is crazy move. What am I doing? I should have just here. But okay. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make this cut work, you know? So that even he defends and I somehow... well, I don't know what I'm trying to do actually. I wish I can just cut now, but I can't, unfortunately. Should I play here or here? If I play here, there is some code, right?
9, 8,
Let's play
7.
here. He's gonna play here probably. And then push and cut. Push and cut. Which doesn't exactly work. So maybe we need to just play here or something. And to pretend that it's working later. Now he's ahead by 22 points. And look, he's actually might have to capture me there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 extra points for him there. So that's only 12 points. Right? And then somehow he totally misplaced the end game.
9, 8.
It's possible. It's possible.
7.
I'm not gonna give up so easily.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
I'm just seeing if there's something I can do here, like some
Last
really
yo-yomi.
cutting or something. Not really though, right? Maybe. Ugh, it almost is working.
9, 8,
Just playing normal
7,
wouldn't work, so
6,
let's
5.
just play this one. The funny thing is, if I just eat the 3 stones, is not enough either. So that's kind of frustrating. But if I get the eye and then I don't know. Here we go. We are now going into full pretend mode here. Ugh, it's not working, unfortunately.
9,
Okay, let's just cut anyway, so we can resign after that. Someone said, "Are you winning, sir?" Not really, no. I was thinking Atari and this move. Throw in is working for him. Yeah, I've been reading this stuff. Doesn't work for me, unfortunately. But what if I cut it here and then this move? Is there a
8,
hidden
7, 6,
something?
5, 4.
It's just that unfortunate liberty problem. uh, okay, let's see. This doesn't really work, no? But it almost worked. You can just, yeah, here or there, whatever. You can here or there. It's very insightful. Hmm? Can at least try to grow our liberties.
9,
Now,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
well, unfortunately, he has quite a lot. When to, let's say, throw, I cannot even Atari here. 4 liberties. It's a bit too many. Unless I get a hidden one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Couldn't read. He's faster by at least one, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oof. Should I have played here? Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is too many. But if I throw in, it's a little fewer. 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 6 though. Somehow. Damn it. 6 is too many, bro. I mean, it was closer than expected in this funky shape. Is there? Can I make a ko by Atari here and the play here or
9,
something?
8, 7, 6,
That's what we need here. Another ko with exactly 0 ko threads. It is basically a ko now. I play here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay. In theory, it's a ko at least. This the small victories, you know. Even even positive can't salvage this. Yeah, that's true.
9, 8.
But you can always
7.
pray for a Christmas miracle. Okay, it's a ko. It's a very long ko, and it's very good for him. But anyway, it's something I don't know. It's totally pointless. He could just pass and win this game. I mean, pointless is what we do, huh? Pointless is what we do. We like pointless. We thrive on it.
9, 8.
This could be Gote, actually. I mean, he can just pass now or do whatever he wants. Or fix the last code thread by playing here. So. Yeah. Okay, let's just resign, yeah? GG, brother. I think he handled himself very well. I might have given him a few layups. It's possible. But nevertheless, he did well, I shall say. So let's review a little bit and see the opening part because it was funky. It wasn't good. I play too few of these fast games lately, so my style is like all over the place. It's basically a nice way of saying I stream way too little. I don't have the routine anymore of playing these games. I need more time to think. Oops, oopsie daisy. Load the game. Okay. So we can do this in the meanwhile. I like to do a little bit of a quick view first, just while we're waiting for Katago. So yeah, I don't normally love this style of like abandoning a group for later or whatever. But someone says, why do I care about him connecting? That's a good point, actually. This bump is probably a little bit stupid, yeah? Though maybe here, white should just, I don't know, move out with something like this, a loose move, and just treat it very lightly and don't bother. So that was one thing. And then here, I think the position is not so bad. Maybe a little bit good for black, but the invasion is a bit much, maybe. I should have maybe just make a thick shape on the outside and then threaten invasion, or just invade the corner right away. I like those ideas better strategically. I think it's possible to invade. It's just I didn't handle well. It's very difficult to handle, I guess. So let's see. Now the AI almost finished. But around here, it just didn't turn out. I didn't really realize until it was too late that I can attack this group, right? And that's a big mistake. Actually, if I had realized earlier, I would have just pushed here, and then I would have probably jumped here. No. Would I? With the idea of connecting, I mean, under. But I would have thought about attacking this group earlier. I realized way too late that I can attack it. Yeah. So this is like really silly if I can. Or actually, it's not that silly. I need to live first. Okay, anyway. Let's see what Katago has to say about it. So it's a no Komi game, so we're behind from the start, obviously. But let's see the performance report first. Yeah, he played very well, so I shouldn't be too upset. He had a 85% AI best move match. And his only opening he played bad, and then he played the middle game super well. You can see almost 90%, right? AI best move match, 89%. His mid game was super strong, and his end game also. Yeah, his handling of the fight. But yeah, it was a bit of a layup as well. So let's see first in the opening. That was the interesting part. So he played very well, so I cannot really be too upset about losing this one. So of course I know this kind of move is a little bit wonky. That's the idea. Split up. And okay, this was the right decision. And here we go. Bumping indeed was a bad choice. Yeah, indeed, like something light makes more sense. Or Tenuki. Yeah. And my first feeling was this move, but I didn't really understand if a cut, what's the way to handle. Because to me, it looks like black is getting nice territory over here, right? Okay, sure, we can jump, but I don't know. This is not looking amazing to me. So I didn't really understand. That's why I played the other jump, but it was a bit slow. This was okay. This was okay. So far, I mean, we can see the grab, it was decent for a while. And then I almost got a better position. Or I almost caught up at some point, and then I messed up later. So we'll see. Yeah, so invasion wasn't a bad choice. As far as AI is concerned, it's even the blue move. Oh, that's interesting. Or one of the best moves. But still, I would say strategically, I'm not in love with this decision because I have to deal with two groups at the same time, right? It's not that hard for AI to deal with it, but for me, it's quite hard. And I didn't really know about how to do this, use this cut to attack him. But it makes sense to attack him in some way. That's why we didn't allow him a connection here, so we can attack his group. But strategically, I think I'd rather just attack his corner, or even, is this gonna be too slow? Like even something like this is a little bit my style, because if I do that and you say, okay, I don't like the idea, you can attack me, let me fix my shape, then I just attack your corner and the game continues. It's a long, long game. And it's still basically he's leading with the Komi. Yeah, it looks it's a green move here to play here. I kind of like this idea better. Just make sure my group is once and for all is solid, before I start some new stuff over there. Yeah, this new stuff, this paper's bad, and this is when I kind of almost caught up then. And I should have just kept playing normal here, right? But my move was also not bad. But here I should have answered because it's basically sent, isn't it? But okay, my move is also good. Ah, but this was bad? No, yeah, a little bit slow. Ah, I don't need to care about this one stone right now. Now is a good time to fix everything here. Wow, that's true, actually. If he goes to eat that one, who cares, right? Yeah, he's seen too much danger to that. Ah, that's true, that's true, that's true. Yeah, this was a bit too hastily, just answer immediately. Hmm. So then he started doing well again. But now it's very close game again. 2 points deficit. So we caught up actually a little bit. And this was maybe the wrong idea. Finally. He really didn't like Tiger. Wow. To me seems like very natural after Hane you play Tiger. But that's bad. It's not good timing. I should prioritize over here. And if you want to attack me, then whatever. Good luck. Something like that. I guess AI think it's easy to live here for white. It's not so simple, right? Not so simple. But indeed, it was great for black to get first here. And now it's back again to black leading about Komi or a little bit more. And then we slowly just got into a worse and worse situation. And this at this point, it was only a 12 point, 13 point lead. So if I play normal here, it would have been some chance maybe to catch up in the end game. It does make sense. Yeah, you can make this exchange first, this exchange. Yeah, because you can live here.
Someone invites you to play.
It's a good point, isn't it? The shadow of Katrain. Yeah, take it away. Thank you. Yeah, I should have kept my cool here. I should have kept my cool, but I was kind of lost interest in the game somehow. You know what I mean, right? You kind of just felt like, I just want to finish this one. But then it's just flailing for even longer. If I kept my cool here, but now the lead is back to basically Komi, right? He's leading by 7 points. Surely, if I'm playing against a 6 Dan, it's possible to catch up 7 points here in the end game, right? Because there's a lot of question marks around the upper right corner and the right side, just like we noticed in the game even. So if I just make myself alive here, and then, take my chances later, that would have been a better strategic choice, wouldn't it? Yeah, hello also to the crows, board troll, and the 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Hello to all of y'all, and the merry holidays, as they say. Merry Chrysler. Yeah. So this was yeah. I guess I could have used a Biomi to think longer about the point situation here, because indeed, especially here, white living center, then you start swiping away. This is gonna be a big one. You're gonna have some stuff over here. You can attack this group. Just like in the game, I made a ko here. I mean, so yeah, there was some chances, but alas, we missed those chances, and the game turned out much better for our opponent, which I think they deserve because they played well. Very well for a 6 Dan, I will say. Very, very well for a 6 Dan. Almost too well for a 6 Dan. Okay, let's do another game and try to do a little better this time. I will try my best. Kind of like this Christmas filter here. It's quite nice.
Start to play.
Another 6 Dan. Let's see how it goes. They just escape. Sad times.
Start to play.
Yeah. Yet another 6 Dan. Oh, split opening. Interesting. That could be a good way for him to counteract the no komi in some abstract way. So we are attacking his 3-3, which is big. And now this point is important, but this is fine too, I think. And just make an extension. So if he press, then I will crawl and destroy the left side. That's why he decided to pincer, which I can totally understand and get behind. And there will be a fight, maybe an opportunity for me to invade the left side. And that opportunity could be now. Unless I want to be so slow and play here. What did I learn from last game? If you play solid and stable against 6 down, you are more likely to catch up later, right? I'm thinking about playing around here now. And if he played the Kema, I don't know how to make shape. That's why I want to add a move here. Okay, let's play here. This could be a bit too slow. But I'm trying to say I can play here or here, basically. So, and anyway, he adds in this way means I can still invade here. I was expecting a 2-space extension, actually. So now it's quite invadable anyway. Okay. Should we keep moving out? Try to make 5 in a row and win the game quickly? Or we should kick now, or maybe Kema. Kema is kind of cool, right? Solid way to just defend the corner first. Keep the points, the I shape, and then deny him the I shape, basically. Should be okay. Then he attacks our 2 stones, which is quite rude. Yeah, quite rude. How dare you do such a thing? Oh, why does it feel big to play here? It cannot be big, but it feels big. So. Should we take care of these 2 stones now? I suppose that would be reasonable to do that. But part of me is also thinking about moving out here now. Maybe peep and came out to get some speed. You know what? I'm gonna go for that. Is my Santa hat physical or virtual? What does it look like? I don't own a physical Santa hat. Thank God. I really don't like Christmas, honestly. I'm basically the Grinch. There's so many things I don't like about Christmas. I don't like the aesthetics. What is this bright red and green and gold? I mean, what is this nonsense? It's ugly. And I'm not a huge fan of the food. The food is okay. I hate the music. The Christmas music is terrible. And I don't like the way Christmas just breaks up the routine into this kind of weird funnel at the end of the year where everybody's stressed out. And the thing I hate the most about Christmas is that it's just, I don't know, it's like a virus. It's getting longer and longer. Suddenly they start celebrating in September. And really, I'm adding fuel to the fire because Christmas is over already, right? Yesterday. And now I'm doing the Christmas thing. So I don't know. Maybe I'm part of the problem. Ooh, it's almost 5 in a row now here. Boom. Should I tiger here? Okay, let me get back to the game commentary and stop ranting about Christmas. Actually, just extend looks better, I think. The only thing is, turn is a center then. Then I have to play. Yeah, it's not good. Tiger is better, yeah. Then he will get his perfect turn. That's his whole concept, I think. And we will tiger this or this. This or this, this or this, this or this. Which one do we prefer? Ah, ooh. Tiger Liberty from these 2 stones seems good because there will be some weakness later. Yeah, more important, maybe. So far, I'm okay with the situation. If I had Komi, I would be more okay. But it's starting to be territory here on the left, and that's good for black. To make such a loose framework into a solid territory is always awesome if you can do that. But I don't think it's completely the case. It's still quite reducible and invadable. All right, should we play here so that we also put some pressure, or even Keima maybe? If he then pushes, we block, we don't really mind, right? I think, I hope. And yeah, it feels like a good move. If you attach, block, yeah, we don't mind either. Okay, that's my feeling. This came up. Could be a bit to lose if he plays this P, for instance. Part of me is thinking about peeping here, but that looks totally wrong because this is his center. Turning is very normal, obviously. Could push and cut potentially.
Yoyomi now starts.
Push and cut. Phew. Is it very bad shape though? No, let's just turn. The reason I'm hesitant to turn is because now he's really turning it into a territory here, right? So that's always a problem. Aha, diagonal. Usually if you can get this, is amazing. And I think I can, right? I don't think he can do anything super severe over here. I mean, it's okay. Maybe it's tempting also to just play here and extend. Be a little bit more
9,
humble.
8, 7,
Yeah,
6.
we learned from our previous game. It's not so important to be thick with this group, obviously. It's alive by itself. It's more about like wrecking him. It's almost sent to Atari here, right? Otherwise, jump down and break everything. Okay, now we definitely get this one. And this is super comfortable, I think, to get this Atari. Like, just feels good somehow. Peep. Peep is not really urgent at the moment, right? Not really urgent. So maybe either just Kema here or Tenuki.
9,
But Kema
8,
looks
7,
good.
6.
Bully him some more. Yeah, finally he used the center here. Sure. Should I have peeped actually? Ah, really like this. And you're saying maybe if I block like this, you're gonna play Atachi. Is what you're saying? Yeah, but I'm not afraid. Well, this is center for me anyway, so cool. If you attach here, I can do this move. Then you can... No. Yeah, what can you do? I think it's okay. Just defend it here. Sure. I'm thinking about also
9,
defending.
8,
This is center.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's use the peep here. I think it's sent anyway. Kind of, should I peep here now just in case so he cannot do that kind of thing? I'm always hesitant to play these kind of peeps, but I think it's okay here. Solid. There is a technique I just realized on his for him. He can maybe play the clamp here, right? Play clamp by Tiger, he play Atari. Yeah? He get either stone, and then later he has a cut here. Ah! Really? Maybe he actually has the
9,
clamp.
8,
Nah, not really.
7, 6, 5.
Not really, mate. he's saying it was his center also to play here. Maybe I should have started here then. I could have, right? If he goes corner, I cut him. Because this is a bit center-ish. Ah, but it's not. But he has this move later and this move. Very
9,
annoying.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Um,
4, 3.
I don't know about this move, but I'm looking for center. If you dare to go out, yeah, exactly. And now I get to play this huge move here. Of course, I helped you a lot to make shape, but now I have center. Center is mine. And what should I use it to do? Play here? Or here? Or attack some more? Not that attackable now, right?
9, 8, 7,
Let's play it.
6.
Destroy some territory. And make extension. Get some potential in the right side. Okay. Speaking of that, should we just take it as a Moyo? Or should we take some territory by double Hane? Or should we play here and then Keima and take it as a bit of a more humble Moyo?
9, 8.
But it looks
7.
like a pretty well positioned Moyo like this, no? Doesn't it? Double Hane, get a corner could be nice also. I mean, this is kind of difficult to invade for him, especially if I get a center. Now maybe I can add a move. Like here or something. Is this the move to add? Not sure. Maybe just here. Yeah, this feels solid, right? Just now it's mine. Because otherwise he can bully this shape somehow. Ah, he can do this? Really? I can play here now, right? Is that good?
9,
Hane,
8,
Hane.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I think I just do this. Or I should have just Hane. I don't know. I don't know anything. He can solid connect now, maybe. Tiger, maybe even better. But this should be happy for white, no? Ah, it's a little bit of a shame I don't get to play my super solid move here, but locally it's quite nice to cut this down. And now we get more points here. And this isn't for us. Okay, he's your center also, maybe. Same. Yeah, I will answer anyway. No, it's turning into territory, the Moyo. It's not really Moyo anymore. He needs to play something active like here or here or here. Yeah. Is this active enough? Are you threatening to cut me now? Is it? You have some technology? I see. The wedge, maybe? Because part of me wants to defend like this or something.
9, 8,
But that is
7, 6, 5,
problematic.
4.
So let's just play here. And now maybe here or here or here. Yeah. I could predict that. It's a bit annoying. Like instead of this diagonal, I could just fix this and it was a very solid position. Now I have to handle here. And not that I think it's that hard to handle. It's just annoying. Like needlessly maybe.
9, 8.
I actually was expecting exactly this. And like this. could be a little bit overly passive by white, right? Because I'm not that rich. I only have one corner and some side. He has 3 corners, which is quite big. So maybe I'm being a little bit too soft here. Especially if this didn't send to the play like that. Okay. Let's just take the territory first, maybe.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, that was a bit soft on my part. My Moyo turned into a small territory. I didn't really know why I played so softly. Cannot explain that. Just can't explain it. These things just happen. Oh, this is a little bit double center he plays
Yo-Yomi
here.
now starts.
I should play here maybe. Oh, you want a wedge? Wedgie ba? I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. What is this? I was thinking about playing here now. If I get this if turn and this Atari is sent, then I close you in. No?
9, 8,
Uh-huh.
7, 6, 5,
Yeah.
4.
Let's get a little active. I could have just extended back down. But I think he cannot be too extreme here, right? Exactly. I don't know if this is so much better for me than just extending down anyway. I'm trying to... I was hoping to get Sente actually. But now, of course, I'm getting Gotte. Very Gotte indeed. Such a Gotte. And the annoying thing is... Oh wait, maybe I have Sente actually. Right. I have Sente. Atari... Squeeze I don't mind. Oh yeah, Sente is bigger. Should I play here then? Or where else? Try to bully this one. Nah, this looks
9,
solid, dude.
8, 7.
So I got sent after all. I'm like stumbling upon my own plan here. Okay. Little bit of squeezery. Sure, that's your right. You have the right to do that. But in return, I got this move, which is very big. Okay, now you want to play here. All right. Whatever. Score estimator thinks I'm ahead by 3 points right now. That's tight. And now he's being a little bit annoying. But I think it's fine. We shall focus on trying to play good endgame. I don't know how to play the best endgame around here. Maybe just this one is really big. Actually, I know black can play this Hane and then leave it so that I cannot go here, basically. This sort of exists as a concept. This could be your Sente. I guess this is big enough to defend, yeah? Okay. Close. With Komi, of course, I'm doing well, but I don't have Komi. So, yeah. See how we handle. Should I just push and then go down? Or should I just go down? If it turn, I don't mind, right? Or maybe I do mind. Okay, let's play push here. And go down. Big one. Okay. Sure. Whatever. What are you doing? What are you up to? Okay, defend. There was a peep here. This turn almost center for me. Score estimator now thinks black is ahead by 20. Oh my god. 20? Goosh, maybe I'm being way too relaxed here. Nah, can't be the case. That doesn't seem right. The 20.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
What's the way to play this end game anyway? I feel I should wreck this a little bit. Is this turn good? Turn is kind of gothish. This could be better to play here or something.
9, 8,
Here is very big
7,
too.
6, 5.
It's too big, right? Make some territory here. See what score estimate thinks. Now I think it's black ahead by 11 points. Okay, okay. Let's catch up. Huh? You want to do that? Can I just go here? Think so. Not easy to kill this white group. And you are losing points in here, right? If you're not careful. Imagine I die here. That would be something. I don't think I can die though. For sure this is a lie, right? But this one is safe, very safe. Then I have this one later also. And all you did was connect here. What's the point? You lost a lot of points here. Now I should be doing very well. Yeah. Let's play here. Ah, but you get this in center maybe. Or maybe I misread something. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. I misread something really badly. I forget he can play this move, right? Or just even this 100. Wait, what? Oh no, I misread something really badly. Okay, we need to use this one. We need to use it. Ah, I totally misread this life and I was too relaxed. If you play Hane, I'm not even alive yet. Whoopsie daisy. Is this threatening to make I or not?
9, 8,
Not
7,
really.
6, 5,
Shoot.
4, 3, 2.
Huh? My opponent left. Oh, I was way too relaxed here. I'm losing these points now. Ah, screw me. Here I throw in a still killable. So to play here, I guess. Whoopsie daisy. Board trolls that I remind you of your style, too passive. Well, yeah. In these kind of games anyway, for sure. I don't know. It's really hard to play with Byoyomi and you're talking at the same time and you're trying to figure things out. So I always think of these games just as some kind of learning experience. You think about some things, but by nature you cannot think about all the things that you can think about, if that makes sense. Like when I play a tournament game, I usually can think about a lot more things and make much better decisions. But here I can only think about one or two things at a time, and then you learn later in the review that you should have been thinking about this other thing and that other thing and so on. Now I wonder if this group even has eye shape problem. Oh, now you want to bully me here also. Quite rude. You know, before he could have used this and go down before he squeezed me here. He could have used this technique more efficiently before. So now I think he's doing very well and I'm doing quite poorly. And I'm sad. I'm so sad. And why did he leave there? Did he leave just to go check with AI? Have to fix my
9, 8,
territory.
7, 6, 5.
It really depends a lot here, I think. If he plays here first, it's gonna be painful. Okay, let's play here first. I think he's center. Maybe it's not. Ah, it's not maybe because he can make eye here. Then this is a really stupid move. He can just turn now. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Da da dum 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 dum. That was not good for me because I had a center to play here first. This was really sloppy as well. I don't know why I'm so sloppy right now. I was very sloppy yesterday too at the pub I was playing. Just a sloppy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Mm,
4, 3, 2, 1.
that's not so good. I think I'm
2
losing now
yo-yomis left.
for sure. Okay, let's just try to shrink him as much as possible. That was really sloppy. That's like minus points in Gotte. Probably too relaxed. Yeah, it's too relaxed, maybe. Can I cut? Actually, almost, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
It can be a
4,
ko.
3, 2,
Let
1.
me use the Viomi. Where would my
Last
ko thread be?
yo-yomi.
Over here? Maybe this one then also, right? I think I have to do it almost, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I think I have to because if I don't, I'm behind. I think I have to try this funky concept. I hope I didn't just like completely misread it. It's very possible, obviously. Huh? Did I? Not quite. Such a weird shape. Now, this is exactly what I was reading. Fortunately, I cannot squeeze him again. I have to put here. Huh? What? This guy is creeping me out right now. Oh, he wants to run back home. This, I don't know. Did I misread? I didn't, right? It's a lot of weird squeezery. But maybe if he can... I think it worked for me somehow.
9, 8, 7,
It's very strange.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Or maybe he was
2,
too relaxed
1.
for once. It just felt like it should work for
No
black,
ponies
but then
left.
it didn't quite. Gotta eat my so-called dinner.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Mm-hmm. He gets to eat the 2 stones.
9, 8.
Okay, now it's close game. Still might be good for him, actually. Even after that crazy thing.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, because he can eat here also, right? This is bigger than saving here, actually. I should probably save here. Yeah, he's center for him. Crap. Okay, yeah, he's leading a lot. 4 points according to AI. We will try to find a way.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Close game. Ah, that was my right, no? Double center, damn it. Oh. This way. Okay. Oh, he wants to take away this. Oh, 1, 2, even 3, even 4 points or something. What a
9,
bastard.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
This is not working, obviously. Frick, I was gonna do something like a cut or something, but I don't even have liberties. If I ignore, he plays here, I play here, he plays here, I play here, he plays here, I play here. Then he plays this move or something. Crap, I have to play this here. Center for him, damn it, that's really big. That's too big, crap. No, I'm sure he's winning. That's such a big one. Why did I take my own liberty anyway? Shiba. Okay. Sloppy, sloppy today. Very, very sloppy indeed. This is somehow a little bit big. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
That was big also. Damn it. Yeah, he's leading by 8 points. So even if I
9,
had Komi, I might
8,
lose this. It's so
7.
bad. And these are 6 dans that I'm losing to. And remember, just a few months ago, I was, beating 8 dans. That goes to show what a big swings there can be. At least in online play, for sure. I'm too rusty, man. I don't really play Go. That's the problem. Don't have the routines. That's funny, man. I should make a series how to go from 8 dan to 1 dan. Yeah. What's this? Shamagwe. Shangama? Is he saying it was my sender to play here? I don't know what he's saying. It's bigger anyway. Anyway, it's all the same. It's all the same. Ah, this block here should have been this Atari, right? Because I could always connect anyway. Ah, should have been this Atari so I can capture a stone later. Wow, so bad. Everything's so bad today. Ba 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 ba. Everything is so bad, so very bad. Nothing is good. Ah, here. Here has some extra push. This might as well play here. I don't have that extra push in center anymore because he has 2 eyes everywhere. What is this? You might. His dream is that I play here. And then ta ta ta. Right? But your dream is only a nightmare. So in the end, he's winning by 5 or 6 points. So with Komi, I would have won, but without Komi, I lose. What a pitiful reality. counting. Yeah. He wins by 3.5 stones, so that's 7 points. Yeah, so it's Komi could have been a half pointer with Komi, but now it's just good game for him. All right, so this was I think I must have been leading at some point. I really think so. And then I just got super sloppy, especially on the top. He got sloppy anyway in the end, but still won. I mean, he got killed here. Let me then, first of all, get the game going in Katago, and let's learn from this tragic. I mean, this what's the word? This farcical game. That is the good thing about losing. You can learn a lot from losing. Your opponent will be the best teacher. Paige Edie thinks I should just rage. Um, nah, man, rage or what though? Yeah, I'm used to not performing very well in certain situations, certain times of the year, times of the day. My mind is a little bit clouded or not in a good way. I'm used to it. Opening, of course, is a bit messy, but I thought after all of this, I got out so comfortably. You guys are seeing, yeah, the board. So, and I kind of got first, attacking him in the center. I feel white is good here. At least with Komi, I mean. This move, on the other hand, I wonder if I could have played a cheeky little tigers here. If he turns though and I cut and it doesn't matter, like he's alive on both sides, then it's cost too much, right? And then I'm not sure if this was a good idea, this sacrifice. But Sente was Sente, and then I think this was good. Actually, you know what? The one I regret the most is this diagonal, because my plan was to jump here now, right? And if I jump here, the right side is really territory. It's not a moyo, it's like territory. And that's a little bit too nice. And I think what happened was, after I got this, I thought it was just too good for white, so I just got too super slack here. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll connect. I'll let you in. You know what I mean? And this was a bit slack, honestly. So I think probably here I should take more time to think about it, because right, the reason I didn't play here immediately is because I can see some kind of wedge cut and cut here, right? The shape has some problems. But maybe I could even play like an ugly empty triangle here now. Right? You know, it's not so ugly if it works, right? If I play the empty triangle and he answers, then I can defend with a jump here. Oh my god. So I think white is leading here. I'm pretty sure. I think I just messed up after that. Yeah. So we shall now take a look at Katago and learn from our mistakes. Tra-la-la-la. Aha, but Katago disagrees. Katago thinks I never caught up. In fact, he was always hovering above the 50% line. So of course he's leading from the beginning because there's no Komi. Performance was not amazing. We played with a 70% accuracy rating. He played with 64. So we had better accuracy rating, but still lost because of the Komi deficit. His opening played very well. Mid game also. His end game was bad. Okay. Here you see the middle game. He plays like 80% AI best move match. So he didn't play that bad, huh? So actually, I never came back into the game. I mean, I never got caught up to the Komi. Okay, so this was fine. Uh-huh. Kick is better. It's not just a little bit better, it's a lot better. Okay, explain to me. So after this, if you answer like that, you want to add one more move, I guess. Oh no, maybe not. Tenuki, really? So let me understand. So this is not dangerous at all? You don't mind such things? I mean, it seems still... Oh, now it's good. White caught up already coming, so this is nothing. Okay, yeah, there's nothing so severe there. That's true, actually. So kick is a good way to try to look for center. Keima was very small. People's good. Jump was also good. Hmm. This one is an interesting one. I should play here, really. Doesn't strike me as a good move. Like if this exchange. But okay. Maybe it's a good exchange. But my move was also good. Mm. Here I should either jump or extend. Okay. Not really extend. Because I think extend, I was thinking this is like annoying. How do I make shape? It's only empty triangle, right? So I didn't like extend that much. But my tiger was really bad for some reason. Jump is better. Jump is better, but okay. Wedge is kind of scary, no? But okay, you just make an exchange in that case. You say you can connect outside, I take the big territory. And that's good for white. Hmm. So. Yuan Lai roots. Okay. That makes sense. So this was a really bad move. I cannot believe that. Or I can believe that, but I couldn't imagine that. Hmm. This was okay. So was this. Oh, turn a little bit stronger. Then that came out. Yeah. This was bad. Now I should Tanuki right away. I see. And after that, these exchanges were not amazing, but not terrible either. So it's still like almost been even the whole time. Some blips here and there. And then it's just been smooth, like pretty close the whole time. I need to understand what I should have done here though. So this is correct move. But you can understand what I mean strategically, right? Like if we just jump here, strategically we kind of control the flow of the game because now it's the pressure is on black. Like okay, there's supposedly some good moves here, but not so easy to use. And if we just imagine this kind of scenario, yeah, it's kind of that's a big territory for white basically, right? And black doesn't dare to go too deeply. And if something like this happens, like similar to game, then maybe this is just a lot of territory, and maybe he doesn't know how to use this kind of stuff, and maybe it seems still even though like this. But I like this kind of position. It's very controlled. But if my move was good, and my punishment was good also, so I should be happy with this development. And now I almost caught up. So he's only leading by 4 points now. And here, as I mentioned, it was very slack to play this bump. But let me try to understand. So what I was afraid was something like this. And the cut. I mean, because you cannot do this, getting cut like that. So you have to fix, and then I was afraid he connects here, and it's not that easy. So this says white is good, but yeah, you have to have a lot of faith in this position, basically. Not simple, eh? But okay, this is good for white. But yeah, it wasn't simple at all. Not simple. Quite difficult to know what's gonna happen here. Yeah, I needed some time to think about that. When I bumped, yeah, it was good for him. And another slack move here. So here I can use beautiful Tesuji to try to almost cut him. Hmm, not easy for him to find this counter technique. It seems that there is only one way for black to handle the situation, and that's by counter clamping. That's cool if that's true. That's almost like something from a book, right? White has the Tesuji and then black has the counter Tesuji, right? Who is writing to me? Uh, yeah, somebody wants to go to the bar. No, I'm not gonna go to the bar when I can sit here and study Go. A good boy. My hat is tripping your brain. Yeah, I like that. This is a seriously trippy hat. Bada bada. Ah, this is really cool. This counter clamp. It's only can counter clamp like this, and baba, white has cut you off. And the da da, white has cut you off. And da, yeah, white has cut you off. So you can only find counter clamp, and then it gets exciting after that. Very complicated. Okay, cool. That's a cool situation. So then actually AI realized this clamp is not good. White should start by playing here. And then if you block, then I can play stick. Which is also a good Tesuji to think about. But even this is not so simple. Like AI acting like it's simple. It's not simple what's gonna happen here. So I cannot hate on myself too much to play here, but yeah, it's slack. And yeah, then he gave me center, but it didn't matter. And so from here, if we look at the graph, I never had a chance from here. So yes, I messed up big time over here when I could have died. He didn't kill me though, which was funny. Yeah, okay. So first of all, he can kill me now by playing here. Secondly, when he pushes, this is all wrong, right? You should play here and then be alive. So that was funny. There was a big spike there, but it doesn't really didn't matter for the game though. I never had a chance after or ever during the game that I had a chance. My best chance was basically over here when we were fighting. Then he got close, and then he could have messed up. But he played quite well also. I have to give it to him. So that's the way it goes sometimes. So today has been an interesting one. We lost 2 games to 6 dans basically. Um, but I would say they both played very well, better than most 6 dans that I encountered. Um, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, eh? What are you gonna do? What time is it now? It's 9:30. I think for this holiday stream, I think it's enough like this. We don't need to make a long ass stream. Can I say that word on here? Is that gonna make me demonetized on YouTube? I'm talking about a donkey. So let's see if we're gonna raid somebody on our way out. And yes, let me again remind everybody about our tournament on the 10th and 11th of January. We have an open tournament in Stockholm, center of Stockholm, and you are going to see some of Europe's strongest player participate as well because it's in the same location as the Grand Prix final. So you have a good chance to have some great games there. And yeah, so I recommend anyone who hasn't been to Stockholm and want to see it can come to us in New Zealand. Especially there are some people who live nearby, like Finland and Estonia, Lithuania, and Latvia, Norway, Denmark. Fly over from London is very cheap. Okay, guys, let's now um, see if we can raid anybody. Who's out there that can be raided? Have we got any raid opportunities? Let me see on my Twitch. Let's see. There isn't much. We can raid bats, basically. Okay, let's raid him. And as usual, thank you to anybody who tuned in, people in the chat, and people on YouTube. And a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody. And have a great time. And peace out. Much love to everybody. And we're gonna raid the bats as well on our way out. As the Vikings we are. Okay, bye bye.